Good morning, everyone. Good morning. This is Spirit Journey. Well, I'm just opening up my eyes. I want to get these visions down before I forget. Yeah, the time right now is 7:26 a.m. in the morning. It's Sunday, September 13, 2020. Wow. Well, I first was dreaming. It seemed like a very busy dream. And interesting, just at the end of the dream, this voice in the dream said, "What, don't you like Michael Jackson?" In a very provocative, seductive way, like to try to entice me to want this person. And then I said, no. Oh, I think I said like, no. Well, how about that other fellow? This other guy, something like that. And then I think I woke up, and I mentioned that. See, I did have my device on, my iPad. It was next to me, and I mentioned that because sometimes I believe that sometimes when your device is on and it's near you, it interferes with your dreaming and could connect you to lower energy realms. So either way, then I awakened from that dream. Also, I didn't see any. I don't remember seeing anything when he said that. I didn't see who was talking to me or the person. Nor Michael Jackson. And then I awakened, and as many of you know, I keep my eyes closed upon awakening. And oftentimes when this happens, a vision appears to me. And so this is what I wanted to to talk about. So as if shifting from one state of awareness and then, the dream state, and then into a state of awareness. I saw another property. I was at it was outside, daytime. I was on it like a stairs. The width of the stairway was fairly wide. It could have been over 2 yards wide. I think it was fall or approaching fall, because I think I saw some leaves, old leaves on the ground, brown leaves. And the stairway, it was like one step going down and then turns flat again and then continues. And it was right near the edge of where this step was. And I'm facing, the vision of me looking straight ahead. And the ground was made out of either stone or brick. It was flat. It's like little rectangular squares. Nicely done. What color? I think at one point there was like a brick color. It could have been one time brick, because I think I saw it could have actually been two. It could have been two different ones. I'm not 100% sure. One on the stairway, and the level below, but I'm not 100% about that. I forget the color. And each rectangular was maybe uh, two, two by four, or 2.5 by 4, and it could have been different shades of the color of it. It meant, boy, I'm not sure whether it was just all flat. But again, along the edges, like on each opposite side of this stairway or this pathway, were shrubs. And on the peripheral, very peripheral, was a plant, a series of plants, all the same, that outlined this edge, the peripheral of this lawn or whatever. Dark green. The leaves were wide, flat and wide, and it was dark green, and the leaves kind of have to hurry up. The power so is low. Each leaf was maybe a foot high, and it stood upward. There's a whole cluster of these leaves. Each plant had a close, a whole bunch of long leaves went up, and then in the center of the plant was like a stalk, a skinny stalk, about maybe 8 inches high, and then something on the very top of the stalk. And then behind those plants were different plants all together. Like what do you call it? What do you call it when plants people do their lawns, and it's by design. Yeah, it was thought out. It was well thought out, the positions of the plants. And again, I don't know what type of plants these are called, but it was arranged nicely. I think both sides of the stairway, the lawn, were the same. Yeah, it was balanced. It was nice. But I couldn't see any more. It was very, very, very hazy. That's one thing. All of the things I'm seeing now, I'm not able to see clear, sharp. I didn't see any people. And then I think I fell asleep. And when I woke up again, yeah, because I think the first time when I saw it, it's about 6 a.m. in the morning. So that I know I fell asleep, and then I awakened again, and I saw some other place. I saw like it was outdoors, daytime, and it was sand. I think it was all sand rather than dirt, sand, and these little clusters of grass. Like sometimes, like there's grasses that grow in a bunch. Some kind of scraggly looking, like each little cluster of grass. It lied flat. It's very flat. It wasn't like tall grass. It was very flat, and it lied flat on the ground. And it was like in a circular shape, the pattern how it grew. And each of them was maybe 2-inch diameter, and it was all over. And one of them was a pattern of these that were, I guess, planted like that, and like rays, like think of like like a rays of light, like beams of the pattern, and it grew on the ground. It was planted like in rows. How like a rays of light would be designed. I remember seeing that. And then I think I fell asleep again. And then I remember seeing a basin, a light colored basin. It looked like a cast iron basin, old fashioned kind, about 6, 7 inches high, and the diameter might have been 1.5 feet diameter, and the edge had like a lip on it, so you can lift it up, place it down, along that top edge, so if you're carrying, you have something to grab. And this was elevated up in the air, and there was something in it. It looked like a bird, like being prepared for, I guess, for food. It was just in it, and I don't know how the basin could be up. It wasn't resting on top of something, but I see it up in the air. So I don't know how that could happen, but that's what I saw. And everything was in the daytime, and everything was outdoors. So that's what I saw today. And I wish I could see more clearly. And when I was seeing them, I almost forgot something else. Yeah, this could have been in the second or third time I awakened. There was someone doing edging along the property. They use like I think you call it a hoe, and you use it to edge along, like you have the grass, and then you have the dirt. You have plants, but you want a nice edge line. Along. So I remember that I think someone was actually hoeing and sharpening it. Getting the edge nice and shaping it. I know I saw that. And you can see the earth. It was like I forget if it was a clay or something. But yeah, I remember seeing the fresh earth. It was compact, moist, and they're doing the edging. And that's all that I remember. So I thank you for listening. And any of you who may have suggestions about how I could see clearer in the morning, when I awaken from sleep and I see vision, please give me suggestions how I could see clearer. I do say sometimes, see clearer now, things like that, but it's not happening. Yeah, so comment below. Share this video with your friends or family who you think would like this type of stuff, and give me the thumbs up. And those who want to support my channel, you could donate to my channel, to my PayPal me account. You'll find this link on my channel, Spirit Journey, and on the top right side, you'll see the banner, and you see the link, PayPal me. Just click on that link and follow the prompt. Any amount would be greatly appreciated. I thank you again for listening. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Peace.